Namaste, my dear children. Welcome to distance learning sessions through videos. This video is made for Class 2, Subject Maths, Chapter number 4, Addition and Subtraction of 3-digit numbers. And this is fourth session on this chapter. Today, let us learn adding numbers with a different number of digits. Example number 6 in our textbook. Add 234 and 78. Dear children, look here. The numbers given here are a 3-digit number and the other is a 2-digit number. Now let us see how such numbers with a different number of digits are added. Solution. We write down the given numbers in place values table as shown here. 234 is a 3-digit number. Here 2 is in hundreds place, 3 is in tens place and 4 is in ones place. And in the number 78, 7 is in tens place and 8 is in ones place. We should take care while writing down such numbers in the place values table. So if you write 7 in hundreds place and 8 in tens place, then addition will be wrong. So whenever we write down the numbers with a different number of digits for addition, one below the other, so we should always take care that the place value should be correctly written. So after writing down the given numbers in the place values table, now we have to add the numbers starting from ones place. First we add 4 and 8, and 4 plus 8 is 12. 12 ones are regrouped as 110 and 2 ones, and 110 is carried forward to tens place and 2 ones are written in ones column. And now we add the digits in tens column, that is 3 plus 7 is 10 and 10 plus 1 is 11. So again 11 is regrouped, 11 tens are regrouped as 100 and 110. So now we add this 100 which is carried forward, and 100 plus 200 is equal to 300s. So we write 3 in hundreds place. Therefore, the sum of 234 and 78 is 312. Example number 7. Add 452, 96 and 8. Here 3 numbers are given to add, and the first number here is a 3-digit number, second number is 2-digit number, and the third is a 1-digit number. So we should write these numbers in the place values table according to their place values. So as shown here, 452 is written in the place values table here, where 4 is in hundreds place, 5 is in tens place, and 2 is in ones place. 96 is a 2-digit number and 9 is in tens place, 6 is in ones place. 8 being 1-digit number, it will be always in the place value of 8 is always 1. It will be in ones place. So now we add the digits in ones place first. So here, so I add 8 and 2 first. 8 plus 2 is 10, 10 plus 6 is 16. 16 ones are regrouped as 110 and 6 ones. So 110 is carried forward to the tens column. And now we add these digits, that is 1 plus 5, or we can add 1 to this 9. The addition will be easier. So 1 plus 9 is 10 and 10 plus 5 is 15. 15 tens are regrouped as 105 tens. 100 is carried forward to the next column, that is hundreds column, and 5 tens are written in tens column. Now we add 100 and 400s. 100 plus 400s is 500s, which is written in hundreds column. Therefore, the sum of 452, 96 and 8 is 556. This is how the numbers with different number of digits are added. So here we have some problems to be done by us. Try this. Number 3. Add the following. We have 3 questions here to be added. Let us add these one by one. Question number 1. 322 and 98. So we have 2 numbers here to be added. First one is a 3-digit number and the second number is 2-digit number. Let us write down these numbers appropriately, one below the other. So here the solution for question number 1. So I write down the number 322 and I write down the number 98. So starting from tens place, 9 is at tens place and 8 is at ones place. So now we have to add these 2 numbers. So I put a plus sign here. So we begin addition from ones place. We add 2 and 8 plus. So 2 and 8 first. So 2 plus 8 is 10. So 10 ones are regrouped as 110 and 0 ones. 110 is carried forward to the tens column and 0 ones or 0 is written in ones column. Now we add the digits in tens column. So first I add this 1 and 9. So 1 plus 9 is 10. 10 plus 2 is 12 and 12 is regrouped as 12 tens are regrouped as 100 and 2 tens. So now add the digits in hundreds column, that is 1 plus 100 plus 300 is 400. So I write 4 in hundreds place. 420 is the sum of 322 and 98. Now let us look at the second question here. 25, 76 and 144. So we have to add these 3 numbers. So among these, the first 2 numbers are 2-digit numbers and the third number is a 3-digit number. Let us write down those numbers one below the other for addition. So question number 2, solution for question number 2. First number is 25. Let me write 25 here. And second number is 76. I will write 76 here. And the third number is 144. So you should start writing from the hundreds place. So I will start writing from here. 1, 4, 4. Like this. Writing down the numbers appropriately is also very important while adding or subtracting. So we are adding these numbers now. So here first we add the digits 5, 6 and 4 which are in ones place. So let me start adding. So I add 6 and 4 first, which makes 10. 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 plus 5 is 15. 15 ones are regrouped as 110 and 5 ones. So 5 is written in ones column and 110 is carried forward to the tens column. Now let us add these digits in tens column. So 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 7 is 10. 10 plus 4 is 14, which represents 14 tens. So 14 tens are regrouped as 100 and 4 tens. So we carry forward 100 to the hundreds column and 4 tens in the tens column. We write 4 tens in the tens column. Now we add the digits in hundreds column. We have 100 plus 100. This 100 is carried forward from the tens column. So we add these two. 100 plus 100 is 200. So we write 2 here in the hundreds column, which represents 200s. The sum of 25, 76 and 144 is 245. Now let us look at the third question. Question number 3. 108, 7 and 85. Here the first number is a 3-digit number, second number is a 1-digit number, and the third number is a 2-digit number. Let us write down these numbers appropriately and then we will add these numbers. So I write the solution for question number 3 here. Let us write down the numbers according to their place values. 108, 108, and below that we write 7 in ones column, and the third number is 85. So 8 is in tens place and 5 is in ones place, 85. Let us now add these numbers. We'll put a plus sign here indicating we are adding these numbers. So we add the digits in ones place first. So here 8 plus 7. For adding, if you can't add directly in your mind, you can use your fingers or you can draw lines as it is convenient for you. So here we add 8 and 7. 8 plus 7 is 15. 15 plus 5 is 20. And 20 ones are regrouped as 2 tens and 0 ones. So 2 tens are carried forward to the tens column and 0 ones are written in ones column. So now we add the digits in tens column. So here we have 0 and 2 plus 0 is 2 and 2 plus 8 is 10. So 10 tens are regrouped as 100 and 0 tens. So we carry forward 100 to the hundreds column and we write 0 in the tens column. And we now add the digits in hundreds column, that is 100 plus 100 is 200s. So we write 2 in the hundreds column, which represents 200s. Therefore, the sum of 108, 7 and 85 is 200. So this is the sum of these three numbers. So like this, we have to add the given numbers after writing them appropriately according to their place values. We can find the sum correctly. Now let us move to the next part of this chapter. And we will now learn some story sums based on addition. Example number 8 in your textbook. Sunil had 108 stamps in his album and his uncle gave him 31 stamps more. How many stamps does Sunil have now? So Sunil hatra ಒಂದು ಆಲ್ಬಮ್ ಕಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ, ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಪ್ಸ್ ಕಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ. ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಪ್ ಕಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಒಂದು ಆಲ್ಬಮ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಸೊ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅವನ ಹತ್ರ 108 ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಪ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅವನ ಕಲೆಕ್ಷನಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಅವನ ಅಂಕಲ್ ಕೂಡ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, 31 ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಪ್ಸನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಾದ ನಂತರ ಅವನ ಹತ್ರ ಒಟ್ಟು ಎಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಪ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಇವಾಗ. ಸೊ ಸಿ ಹಿಯರ್, ಸುನಿಲ್ ಈಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ an album of stamps. ಆ ಆಲ್ಬಮಲ್ಲಿ ಅವನು ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಪ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಪೇಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಅಂಟಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ಸೊ ಅವನ ಅಂಕಲ್ 31 ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಪ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅವನ ಹತ್ರ ಒಟ್ಟು ಎಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಪ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವೀಗ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್: ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಪ್ಸ್ ಸುನಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 108. ಸೊ ಸುನಿಲ್ ಹತ್ರ ಮೊದಲು ಎಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಪ್ಸ್ ಇತ್ತು? 108 ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಪ್ಸ್ ಇತ್ತು. Number of stamps given by his uncle is equal to 31. 31 stamps an uncle ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. So to find a total number of stamps he is having with him, we should add these two numbers. ಇದೆರಡನ್ನು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೇನು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅವನ ಹತ್ರ ಒಟ್ಟು ಎಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಪ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಈಗ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. So we should add. We'll put a plus symbol here to indicate we are adding these two numbers. So after adding, what we get? So look here. 8 plus 1 is 9. 0 plus 3 is 3. 1 plus 0. If there is nothing, it should be treated as a 0. And 1 plus 0 is 1. 139. So total number of stamps is equal to 139. The total number of stamps that Sunil has is 139. So like this, we can find the total number of stamps Sunil has with him. Let us now move to the next question. Example number 9. In a school, there are 243 boys and 178 girls. What is the total number of students in the school? So in the school ಅಲ್ಲಿ 243 ಬಾಯ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಮತ್ತು 178 ಗರ್ಲ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಬಹುದು. So this is a school and you can see the children going towards school. So in this question, what is given is in a school there are 243 boys and 178 girls, and we should find the number of total number of students in the school. So to find the total number of students, what we should do? Yes, we should add the number of boys and the number of girls, and we will get the total number of students in that school. Let us do that now. Solution. Number of boys is equal to 243. Number of girls is equal to 178. And to find the total number of students, we will add these numbers. We start addition from one's column. That is 3 plus 8 is 11. 11 ones are regrouped as 1 10 and 1 1. So 1 tens are carried forward to tens column and we add these digits. So 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 7 is 12. So 12 tens are regrouped as 100 and 2 tens. 2 tens are written here and 100 is carried forward. So now we add these digits. 100 plus 200 is 300. 300 plus 100 is 400. Therefore we write 4 in hundreds column. 421 is the sum of these two numbers. And what does this number represents? This is total number of students in that school. So the total number of students in the school is 421. Now let us solve the questions in exercise 4C of your textbook. Question number 1. Write the numbers in correct place and add. So here we have 4 questions in the first line, A, B, C, D. So the numbers are given here for addition, and these numbers are of different number of digits. We should write them at correct places and we should add those. Let us do that now. In the first question A, we have 708 plus 52. 708 is a 3-digit number and 52 is a 2-digit number. So let us write these numbers appropriately in the given boxes here, and then we will add to find the correct sum. In the number 708, 7 is in hundreds place, 0 is in tens place, and 8 is in ones place. So let us write the 7 in hundreds place. So 7 will be written here, 0 here, and 8 here. Let us write down now. 7, 700, 0 here, and we should write 8 in ones place. In the number 52, 5 is in tens place and 2 is in ones place. So we should write 5 in tens place here, not here. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಿಬಾರ್ದು, tens place ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. ನಾವೀಗ 5 ಅನ್ನು ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆಯೋಣ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. 5 and 2 here in ones place. Plus is printed here. And let us add these digits now in the ones place. 8 plus 2 is 10, and 10 ones are regrouped as 1 10 and 0 ones. Now we add the digits here. 1 plus 0 is 1, and 1 plus 5 is 6. So we write 6 in tens column. 6 here. In the hundreds column we have 7 here. There is no digit here to be added, which can be considered as 0. So 7 plus 0 is 7. We should write 7 here. 7. 760 is the sum of 708 and 52. Similarly, let us solve the remaining questions. So in B we have 415 and 93. Let us write down these numbers appropriately and then we will add. So 4 is in hundreds place, 1 is in tens place, 5 is in ones place. In the number 93, 9 is in tens place, 3 is in ones place. So we write 9 in tens place and 3 in ones place. Now we add 5 and 3 first. 5 plus 3 is 8. So we write 8 in ones column here. And coming to tens column we have 1 and 9. 1 plus 9 is 10. And 10 tens are regrouped as 100 and 0 tens. So 100 is carried forward. 0 is written in tens column, which represents 0 tens. And now we add digits in hundreds column. 100 plus 400 is 500, plus 0 is 500. We write 5 here in hundreds column. Therefore, the sum of 415 and 93 is 508. C, 662 and 48. So we write 662 here. 6, 6, 2 and 48. Now we know why we are writing like this, based on their place values. So now we add the digits in ones column. That is 2 plus 8 is 10. 0 is written here. 1 10 is carried forward. So 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. 1 is written here. 1 is carried forward. And 1 plus 6 is 7. 710 is the sum of 662 and 48. Coming to D, we have 505. So we write 5, 0, 5 here and 75 here. Let us add now. 5 plus 5 is 10. We write 0 here. 1 is carried forward. And 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 7 is 8. 5 plus 0 is 5. 580 is the sum of 505 and 75. Further, here we have 3 numbers to be added. 3 numbers with a different number of digits. So here the first number is 3-digit number, second number is 2-digit number, and third number is 3-digit number. Let us write down these appropriately to their place values. So here 357, second number is 57, third number is 6. Now let us add the digits in ones place first. 7 plus 7 is 14, 14 plus 6 is 20. So 0 is written here. 2 tens are carried forward to the tens column. Here we add 5 and 5 first. 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. So 12 tens are regrouped as 100 and 2 tens. Now we add these digits. 100 plus 300 is 400s. So we write 4 in hundreds column, which represents 400s. Therefore the sum is 420. The sum of 357, 57 and 6 is 420. Coming to next question, F Let us write down these numbers. First number is 769. We will write down according to the place values 769. Second number is one digit number. We will write down in ones place, 7 in the one place. And 25 is two digit number. 2 is in tens place. 5 is in ones place. Now let us add. Here 9 plus 7 is 16 and 16 plus 5 is 21. 21 is regrouped as 2 tens and 1 1. Here we add these digits. 2 plus 6 is 8 and 8 plus 2 is 10. 10 tens are regrouped as 100 and 0 tens. So we write 1 in hundreds place and 0 here. We add the digits in hundreds place now. 1 plus 7 is 8, which represents the 800s. So we write 8 in hundreds place. So 8 is written in hundreds place here. 801 is the sum of 769, 7 and 25. Coming to G, we have 629, 42 and 34. Let us write down in the place values table here. So 629, 42, 34. Let us add now. 9 plus 2 is 11. 11 plus 4 is 15. So 1 10 is carried forward and 5 ones are written here. 5. And 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. 10 tens are regrouped as 100 and 0 tens. Here 100 plus 600 is 700. So we write 7 in hundreds column here. So 705 is the sum of 629, 42 and 34. Coming to H, we have 548. Let us write down here 548. 2 is a one digit number which will be in ones place. And the third number is again 3 digit number. So we start from hundreds place, 239. Let us add now. Here in ones place we have 8 plus 2 is 10. 10 plus 9 is 19. So 19 ones are regrouped as 110 and 9 ones. So now we add the digits in tens column. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. So we write 8 here. 8 is a single digit number and it doesn't involve any regrouping. So now we add digits in hundreds place. 5 plus 2 is 7. So we write 7 in hundreds column. 700. So now the sum of 548, 2 and 239 is 789. Here we have some story sums. Question number 2 in this exercise. There are 115 books in a bookshelf. 34 more books are placed in the bookshelf. How many books are there altogether? So here you can see a bookshelf. So initially there were 115 books. Later 34 books are placed into the same bookshelf. Now we should find total number of books in this bookshelf. Let us add these numbers to find the total number of books. First we will write down the digits according to the place values. In 115, so we write 115, 1, 1, 5, 115 and 34 is a 2-digit number, 3 is in tens place, and 4 is in ones place. We should add these numbers to find the total number of books. So 5 plus 4 is 9, 1 plus 3 is 4, and 1 plus 0 is 1. So there are 149 books altogether in the bookshelf. Coming to question number 3, the book Adventure Stories has 235 pages and the book Fairy Tales has 142 pages. How many pages do the two books have together? So here the number of pages in two books are given. So the first book, that is Adventure Stories, has 235 pages in it, and the other book Fairy Tales has 142 pages in it. So we should find the total number of pages in these two books together. To find the total number of pages, we should add these two numbers. Let us write down the numbers and then we will add. So the first book has 235 pages and the other book is having 142 pages. We should add these to find the total number of pages. 5 plus 2 is 7. 3 plus 4 is 7. 1 plus 2 is 3. Therefore, 377 is the sum of these two numbers, which represents the total number of pages in these two books. Therefore, there are 377 pages in the two books. Next, question number 4. Ashok made a house using 327 building blocks. Mihir built a house that had 56 blocks more. How many blocks did Mihir use? So here in this question, Ashok and Mihir, both of them are building houses using building blocks. So ಈ ರೀತಿಯ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಸೊ ನೀವು ಕೂಡ ಈ ಥರ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಬಿಲ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಈ ಥರ ಆಟ ಆಡಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಈ ಥರದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಅವುಗಳನ್ನ ಒಂದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಅಥವಾ ಪಕ್ಕ ಜೋಡಿಸಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ನಾವು ಈ ಥರ ಶೇಪ್ಸನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಆ ರೀತಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಶೋಕ್ ಮತ್ತು ಮಿಹಿರ್, ದೇ ಆರ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಹೌಸಸ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ಸ್. So Ashok made a house using 327 building blocks. So Ashok ಮಾಡಿರುವ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಇದರ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. 327 ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಒಂದು ಮನೆಯನ್ನು ಹೌಸನ್ನು ಬಿಲ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಸೊ ಮಿಹಿರ್ ಬಿಲ್ಟ್ ಎ ಹೌಸ್ ದಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ 56 blocks more. That means 56 ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಅಶೋಕ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದನೋ ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತನೂ 56 ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ಸ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಂತ. ಯಾರು? ಮಿಹಿರ್. ಸೊ ನಾವೇನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕೀಗ, ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ಸ್ ಡಿಡ್ ಮಿಹಿರ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ 56 ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಏನಿದೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ದ ಟೋಟಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ಮಿಹಿರ್. ಇದೇನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ 56 ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ಸು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂತ ಮಿಹಿರ್, ಯಾರಿಗಿಂತ? ಅಶೋಕ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ಸಿಗಿಂತ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಅ ಟೋಟಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ಮಿಹಿರ್, ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಆ್ಯಡ್ 327 and 56. Let us write down these numbers in the boxes given here and we will add those numbers to find the total number of blocks used by Mihir. So here let us write down the numbers. 327 and 56. 5, 6. We should add these numbers to find the sum. So we add the digits at ones place first. So 7 plus 6 is 13. 13 ones are regrouped as 1, 10 and 3 ones. Now we add the digits at tens place. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 is written here. And 3 plus 0 is 3. Therefore, the total number of blocks used by Mihir is 383. Question number 5. A cricket team scored 256 runs in the first innings and 185 runs in the second innings in a cricket match. Find the total number of runs scored by the team in the match. So a cricket team scored 256 runs in the first innings of the match and 185 runs in the second innings. We should find total number of scored by the team in the match. Let us write down these numbers and find the total number of runs. So we write down the numbers in the tables given here. That is 256 plus 185. 6 plus 5 is 11. 11 ones are regrouped as 110 and 1 1. 110 is carried forward here. So now we add 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 8 is 14. So we write 4 here and 1 is carried forward. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. Therefore, total number of runs scored by the team in that match is 441. Question number 6. Umesh had 155 stickers in his collection. Rohit has 18 stickers more than Umesh. How many stickers do they have in all? So andre Umesh hatra 155 stickers ಇದೆ. ಹಾಗೂ ರೋಹಿತ್ ಹತ್ರ ಉಮೇಶ್ ಹತ್ರ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಕರ್ಸ್ ಇದೆಯೋ ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ 18 ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಕರ್ಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ. So we should find the total number of stickers they have all together. So for that what we should do is, so if you add 155 and 18, you will get the number of stickers with Rohit. So ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ 155 ಮತ್ತು 18 ಅನ್ನು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೇನು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ರೋಹಿತ್ ಹತ್ರ ಇರುವ ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಕರ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಾದ ಮೇಲೆ ಅಗೇನ್ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಆ್ಯಡ್ 155 and the number of stickers with Rohit to find the total number of stickers they have in all. First let us add these two numbers. So I will write down here. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ ಮೊದಲು ನಾನು to find number of stickers Rohit has. So I will write down 155 and 18. ಇದನ್ನ ಮೊದಲು ನಾವು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. So 5 plus 8 is 13. 3 is written here. 1 is carried forward. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. 1 plus 0 is 1. The number of stickers Rohit has is 173. Now let us add these numbers. ಯಾವ್ದು? The number of stickers with Umesh is 155 and the number of stickers with Rohit is 173. ಈ ಎರಡು ನಂಬರ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಕರ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಬೋತ್ ಆಫ್ ದೆಮ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ 5 plus 3 is 8. 5 plus 7 is 12. 2 is written here. 1 is carried forward to the hundreds place. 1 plus 1 is 3. So therefore, total number of stickers both Umesh and Rohit has is 328. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned all the problems we discussed today. Thank you for watching the video. Bye bye children.